There we go, there we go, there we go. Welcome to another GUcast. Today we have the one and only Apoc. How are you doing, man?
Hey man, I'm doing pretty good, thanks.
Hey,
How about
there he
yourself?
is. Good, man. So where did you get the name Apoc from?
Um, I've had it probably since I started gaming online. I don't know, 20 plus years ago at this point.
Yeah.
Used to play a lot of RTS games, so I figured, the end of the civilization that my opponent was building is a pretty good username.
Oh, which games?
Age of Empires.
Oh, cool. Like the Amazon Gaming Zone, was that a thing back then? Rank
No,
1800? Or am I too boomer for like
Amazon Gaming Zone. No, I don't think Amazon was a
no
company when I started gaming.
MSN?
MSN Gaming.
No, that's
Probably,
that's
but
probably before. Yeah, that's before Steam and everything existed. So I feel old, man. Well, you said 20 years ago, but it's more than damn. It's been a
Yeah,
while.
it's been a minute.
I loved Age of Empires, though. I wasn't as good as my brother, but still.
Yeah, yeah. Grew up watching my dad play
As
and got into it myself.
how did you get into crypto then?
How did I get into crypto? It was end of 2016. I'd been kind of
Early.
aware of Bitcoin for a while. One of my friends was mining Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I thought about setting it up, but figuring out paper wallets and all that just didn't seem very appealing. And obviously, I have immense regrets at this point.
The
But
mining. Oh,
Yeah, but around 2016, when things started heating up again, I figured it was time to jump in and picked up a couple things and tried to, do the thing that everybody does and make a bunch of money. Did not succeed. And then crypto winter hit and was a newly minted bag holder, and I've been in ever since.
yeah, but is the question, is there anyone in the chat that succeeded with crypto? Like, didn't we all, like, not lose money, but time, some money? Yeah, that's the way it works now. You invest
Yeah,
time, it's it, but nowadays it's more like controlled and regulated. When 2016 was the Wild West, it was used for the dark web, and now there's no like. Is there even like Monero and private coins and stuff like that anymore? Like
I
things
think
have
I think
changed a lot.
Yeah, I think Monero is still a thing. I think there's still, I forget what it's called. It's like ETH Cyclone or Whirlwind or something where it supposedly mixes up and tries to anonymize non-anonymous uh, tokens. But I mean, the thing with blockchain is that, everything is recorded publicly.
True.
So you're always banking on it being indefinitely anonymous. And I think, especially with the advent of AI, LLMs being as popular as they are and how good they are at data processing, I think that's a losing battle. So I definitely wouldn't bet money on that being private for forever, even if it
What
exists privately now.
we're here for a pretty like big good part of crypto, like collecting cards, gaming. When did you start
Yes.
like exploring the crypto games?
Um, I started looking into crypto games. I think it was around 2020, kind of the before the pandemic a bit. Um, Basically went around when Axie popped off.
Actually, yeah.
My friends and I are big gamers, and we also got into crypto at the same time together. So it was a good mix of our interests.
Well,
We obviously figured that we were too late for Axie, so we were looking around for other games when I found GU.
true. I I didn't want to invest into Axie. I started with Crypto Royale. I don't know if you know that.
Well, no, I don't. Not
And
familiar with that one.
yeah, it was a browser game like like some sort of battle royale with like balls, and yeah, you had to beat the other balls and like play with balls all
Mhm.
day to get crypto. You know, like
Yeah. I think I feel like who was it? I feel like that actually sounds vaguely familiar. Maybe it was Dan, who used to be the executive producer at one time of GU. I feel like he was involved with crypto or something crypto related with balls and fighting.
that's cool.
Maybe it was a different project
Who
though, but
was it?
yeah. Daniel, he was the executive producer for GU between
Oh,
2023 and 2025 maybe.
okay,
Popalicious
not
in Discord.
anymore.
No, not anymore.
Okay, he moved on, or he moved
Yeah,
to another game or something. Like
yeah, I think
maybe
he
Guild of
somewhere else.
Guardians, but we all know what happened there. Like
Yeah, no, he definitely didn't move to GOG because I worked on GOG for well, like a year and a half, 2 years, depending on how you count it. So he wasn't around at that point anymore. I think I maybe caught the end of his time at Immutable. Uh,
so, you were here like 2020. Which set was that in GU?
2020 was I think Divine Order just released. It
That's the
was
time
like right
I.
after.
There's a lot
Go
of
ahead.
people came by around Divine Order. Me too.
Yes.
Why? What's the
Yeah.
possible cause of that?
Yeah. I
Everybody
mean, it was.
around here that we had, except for Odin, he's the true OG. Yeah, Divine
Uh
Order, Divine Order. Yeah, I came around Divine Order. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, it was
huge
the
influx
like
of players.
just before the peak of the NFT hype.
Mm-hmm.
And then IMX had just done the GU airdrop, which was a huge cash infusion
Oh
that I
yeah,
unfortunately missed as well. And then GU was also doing the uh, something of the gods, where basically just for playing games, it was like the precursor to Daily Play and Earn,
yeah, I
just for
got
playing
them too.
games.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't get the
You,
like you said we missed them, but we didn't get the huge Genesis like.
no,
But we
yeah,
got
the
like
airdrop.
Godend said blessing of the gods, and he says he came during Divine Order too. So there, yeah, it's like it was
Yeah,
like
blessing of the gods. Yes.
maybe the NFT boom and XC, like you said, not like being accessible, and GU back then being very accessible because they were throwing like gods at you, and gods were like $5 or something. So
Yeah.
but did you cash out something, or did you? I invested most of it
No.
back into the game. Like,
No, I, from an investment perspective, I think I've played GU atrociously. Definitely all negative. I was buying underbrush boards when they were like $130. I was buying gods at like $5 and $7. So don't listen to me for investing
no, but
advice because I
no, this is not advice. But do you regret it, or do you see it as a lesson?
um I mean
Both.
some regret, yeah, but not not enough that I won't ever do anything probably along the same lines again. I've met a lot of really cool people in the community, and
Exactly.
that's why I've stuck around. But yeah, I mean, it also wasn't like a life changing amount of money. It was an acceptable, riskable loss. So it's not the
Uh,
end of the world. But yeah, I mean, there definitely could have been better things I could have done with that.
Yeah, but you has been a big part of our life now. You say
Yes.
2020, it's 2026 now. We've been playing this for 6 years.
Yep.
Almost
Yeah.
every day,
It's
every daily play and earn almost. Yeah, and for me, not like I have times where I'm like grinding all the time, especially when there's 10 days left and there's a battle pass. But yeah,
yep.
that's like
Yeah.
I love to
Yeah.
grind for it,
Yeah.
and
It's great that it's. Go ahead.
I barely play till 60. It's always until level 40. Do you do the battle pass?
Yeah, yeah, I do the battle pass. I usually play until 60, just naturally. Generally not uh, not worrying about the quests all that much after 40. Obviously, with the whale packs being there, it's kind of the main point. But yeah, it's nice to have like alternate objectives when you're playing other than grinding for DPE. So it's pretty fun mixing it up and hitting the quests and having something to do.
Have you tried the new conquest mode?
I've played exactly one run. I went 3-2, and that's all I've had time for.
I haven't played it yet. I've been away. Like
Mhm.
I
Yeah, you were on
there's
vacation, right? Or just
yeah,
out of town?
just like a little bit further than where I live, like
Mm,
Amsterdam.
okay.
Where are you from?
Um, so I am West Coast US.
Okay,
Uh, yeah, grew
that
up.
explains
Uh,
why it's so difficult of a time zone.
yes. Yeah, I've lived here most of my life, so it's been interesting. But
You like living there?
yeah, it's nice. Definitely one of the better places to live in the US, I'd say. People are pretty chill compared to East Coast, and environment and nature is pretty
That's
solid. So
nice.
if you're into outdoor stuff at all, it's a really solid place to be.
I'm kind of in camping and stuff. That's the cheapest
Yeah,
way
nice.
to like you drive with your car, you sleep in a tent. Okay, you have to sleep on an air mattress, but it's the cheapest way of staying somewhere close to a city. If you go to a city and you have to book a hotel, that's my whole budget for the trip. One night
Yeah,
in a hotel. That's insane nowadays.
yeah. No, it's definitely gotten a lot worse as time has gone on. Airbnb and that sort of thing helped for a little while, but not
Yeah.
not anymore.
That's how the big tech does it. Like throw some money at it, make people addicted, and then
Yeah.
raise the prices.
Yep. Yep. That's a pretty classic formula, unfortunately.
Uh, okay, I see you. I think this is your profile. Wait, gonna bring it up on the stream now.
All right.
I see you play Anubians, or is
Yep.
this not you? Oh, you filthy Anubian player.
Yeah, I play whatever, but it's a nice brainless way to
Oh, you
get
beat
E and
Steezy.
yeah.
Steezy, my guy. I used to copy his text, and nowadays he's copying mine, and that's how it all goes, man.
Yeah. 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 I wish I had more time to deck build,
What do you
but
think?
a lot of
How do you think the meta is now? Except, yeah, I played my dailies before the GUcast, like a little bit,
mhm.
and I had 3 times Nubians and 1 time heal light.
Oh my God. Yeah,
So
that's I would not be having a good time if that was my day of playing Iron. I got
I
lucky and I got
well,
mostly I think war and stuff.
a Nubian versus a Nubian is a coin flip anyway.
Yeah.
And I
Good.
think a Nubian versus aggro war, my deck might be faster than yours, but most of the times it's not.
Yeah.
I played the
Yeah,
Nubians
it's
in the past. It's a very nice deck. Very
yeah, it's
fast too if you don't have much time.
yes. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely been interesting learning it. So, uh, but wish I had time to play around with some other stuff. I have Everborn Death as well that I have been meaning to play, but it's
Oh, with
hard
the
because I
relic
don't.
that keeps on spawning 0-1. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
but it's hard because I don't have time to learn.
and then he has enough thingies in his void, and then he uses the card that if you have so many in your void, you just so many damage, and bam, you're fucked.
Yep.
GG for
Yeah.
aggro war.
Yep. That's Rending Queen is very good.
Anyway, move on to the next thing. This is. Can you tell us more about this?
Yeah, sure. So, Pythia's deck box is basically just a peer-to-peer card rental service. The cards that you see are from other players and other collectors. I have some cards on there as well, but I'm definitely in the
So I
minority.
can browse.
Um, yeah, so it spawned earlier this year. A couple of folks who used to use the previous service, Loot Rush, ended up pinging me because Loot Rush mentioned around January, February that they were shutting down, and had a couple of folks reach out to me and say,
Nice.
basically ask if I would be willing to build something. Um, and first, I didn't really want to because it seemed like a lot of work. And I also wasn't super stoked on renting myself. But everyone was very persistent. And I'm a sucker for a challenge, unfortunately. Uh, and so I figured I'd prototype something out and see how much work it would really be. And, rest is history. I ended up building and releasing something in about 3 weeks. And yeah, now we're
Three
here.
weeks.
Yeah, uh, still iterating, still a lot of features that I want to get to, but I've also been sidetracked with another project. Um, so it's development slowed down, but it's a significantly better user experience than Loot Rush ever was.
I was gonna say that. Loot Rush, I didn't even want to connect my wallet. Here it's like, take my wallet.
Yeah, I've definitely gotten a lot
And
of that
this is in
feedback. I've
three
had,
weeks only? Damn.
yes. Well, I mean, this stuff at this
How
point is
do you
probably,
start? Like, yeah,
how do you
you
start
said
coding or building?
you had the ID because Loot Rush cut down.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
So you take
I
a
had
notepad, or are there like IDEs for it, or how do you start?
Yeah, I mean, it's important to build a prototype first. So usually I'll crack open Cursor nowadays, but previously it was something like IntelliJ, WebStorm or something, just a standard IDE, and build a quick notes file of like the feature set or the user flow that I'm interested in proving out. The big thing for this was to be able to automatically link wallets and then to be able to programmatically send cards between wallets that the site controlled because that's critical for security, right? We don't want to give cards to users in wallets they control because then they can sell them, burn them, send them somewhere else, what have you. So getting that um, kind of planned out and tested out was very important. Managed to get that done. And yeah, I mean, at that point, it's basically just figuring out what a user of the site would want to do and then building the functionality to facilitate their ability to do that. And basically doing that repeatedly. And that eventually you'll get to what you see here.
Nice, nice. What's like most wanted?
Yeah.
Demogorgon. Zero
Yeah, the wish.
point 0. There's three renders want this.
Yes.
Huh? So there's
Yes.
not enough Demogorgons. Uh,
Who added Hyperion?
oh,
No,
wow!
that's so funny.
Look how cool.
That's really funny.
That's
But
really
yeah,
cool.
so this is one of the things that I want to improve. The wish list currently isn't actually an accurate reflection of what isn't available on the site currently. So I think most of this stuff, other than like Hyperion, obviously
But,
actually is available. So this is a little misleading,
but
but
is Ico available? Like this one?
yes, yeah, yeah, she should be. Pretty much everybody. I think maybe that not the gold Boostwalker, but one of the things that I'd like to do is hey, Joe just rated, nice. One of the things that I'd like
Yo!
to do is get this sorted out, so it's a little bit more
Oh, this is
an
like,
accurate reflection.
it says, not, it means Ico is not available, or should I like
Let's
maybe
see.
search for duelist?
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess she isn't available. So
So
I have a
I
slightly
can
different
put
view
my
that I'm
Ico
testing.
on.
So that's actually one of the things that I changed compared to Loot Rushes. There's actually a limited supply of cards available to rent. Currently, it's five. The default is five cards, five copies of a card. Depending on how frequently a card is rented, I will increase or decrease the available supply that folks can deposit. So currently, I have a slightly different view that I'm working on releasing by the end of the week, but there's six copies of Meteorite ICO deposited, and all six are actually rented. So that's why she's not showing up.
Oh,
But
this is
in the
very
future, you'll be able to
cool.
see that too.
You can
Yeah.
rent the full deck.
Yes. Yeah. So um,
It's
yeah,
price per
you can also
day. Wow.
yeah yeah you can do full decks. You can also input deck codes, and it'll pull all of the cards available off the site to help you build the deck code that you imported.
I
And
should
then it'll
start
also pick the
lending
highest
out
shine.
some cards.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Take a look at what you've got and what there's space for, and you should be able to drop some stuff on there.
Nice, check it out. Uh, yeah, wait, I'll copy the link in the chat. Oh, there is a referral or something.
Yes, yeah, you can also do referrals.
That's something for later. Uh, nice. Yeah, I'll make a comment. I'll log in. I've always been a guy like my wallet, my cards, and I
Yep.
never even touched Loot Rush. So I'm not the easiest client to convince, but I'm convinced to try it with a fresh wallet.
Yeah, yeah, I'd recommend it. The only thing that you'd
Like split
notice
it,
for
you
your
know?
account, yeah, yeah, the only thing that I would recommend um, is all you'll notice that will change when you sign in is you'll get assigned your password account will have a freshly linked wallet,
Oh yeah.
and that's your that's like the system wallet that you will rent into. But
I can
yeah, I mean beyond that you can rent out of either Passport or Fresh MetaMasks or anything like that.
yeah, I can do Passport. I have nothing on Passport. I only use MetaMask, so easy.
Yeah, yep,
Even
yeah,
better.
exactly.
Yeah, I don't want
Uh,
to leak anything else. I would log in now, but
yeah,
what is
yeah, I
this?
wouldn't recommend that. The Delphi launcher. So that's my other project that I'm very distracted with at the moment. Um,
Wait,
so
should
it's
we watch the
basically,
trailer first?
yeah, yeah. Let's watch the trailer. I can get into it after.
Then I can get a drink because my drink is finished and I forgot to get one.
Yeah, sounds good.
Whoa! Okay, no, I didn't watch the trailer myself, but yeah,
That's okay.
explain.
Yeah. So this has been something that I've wanted to do for a very long time, but obviously it's an immense amount of work to basically rebuild the official launcher from scratch. I've as you saw in the, well, not you, TP, but as everybody else saw in the trailer, I've done something sort of like this with my Faster Forge, which was a like bulk forging tool that I built, I don't know, maybe 3, 4 years ago at this point. That's been deprecated as of the passport authentication switch. But
Okay.
um, I've spent an incredible amount of time deconstructing the official launcher and probably know it as well as the folks internally at GU at this point, especially with my work on Delphi. Um, but basically, just a lot of frustrating UX and lack of features, or features specifically that I would uh, like to provide or would like to have provided that just haven't made it into the launcher itself. So this is basically my swing of getting all that stuff in there.
Put your rental service here too, man.
Yep, yeah, that's exactly the plan.
That is number four.
So yes, yeah. There should be probably like 5, 4, 5, 6, and maybe 7 and 8 as well. We have improved post-match experience. Built-in tournaments is obviously a big one. The pack opening experience, which if some of you folks have caught me on stream the last month or so, I did a stream of opening the One Who Remembers variant within Delphi with the new pack opening experience. I played some games like a couple weeks ago, but slowly starting to invite folks who have signed up and shown support. Um, so there are actually more people using it currently than just myself. But
Oh,
yeah, I mean, improved deck building. I have replays working in the launcher as well. Um, and
replays.
yes, sir.
That's very cool.
So just basically taking a stab at a bunch of things that folks have been asking for a very long time in the community that is within my wheelhouse. And yeah, just gonna kind of keep it going and keep expanding the closed beta and uh, hoping to get something publicly available, within maybe
No
like a month or so.
firm date yet, it says. So
Yeah,
keep us
yeah,
updated, man. This is very interesting.
yes, sir.
How can we help you? Like, how can we
I mean, mostly just spread the word,
sign in
which
with
is
passport and commit?
yeah,
What does
that's the best
committed
one.
mean?
It just basically means that you're contributing the matches that you play
Oh,
of
cool.
GU um, to the stats of the people that you're basically saying. I would play my games through Delphi is what that means. That's it. You don't actually have to, obviously. You're not locked in or required to do anything. Just data attribution to kind of help show others in the community that
I'm down
this
to
is.
do that, but wait, let me not leak.
Yep, 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 yep.
Let me try.
So, but yeah, very excited about this. There's a lot of really cool things that I would like to work on within the launcher, as far as like even new game modes. Specifically, one that if folks have seen me chatting in the Discord general, you've seen me talk about it briefly, which is draft. Um, Very much like a true paper MTG style draft mode to be able to play with folks. Limited is one of my favorite formats, so having something like that that more closely resembles in-person MTG as opposed to something like Sealed or Conquest is a huge motivating factor for me.
We are
Nice, thanks,
committed.
man.
We are
Perfect.
committed here
Thanks,
at the
man.
GUcast. Thank you. No, thank you for being here, man.
Yeah, of course. Uh, but yeah, there's replays too. Just a lot of features that folks have been asking for a very long time that I think are
We
well within
should
my.
like go into it deeper when like there's more. How do you say it? Is there something we can already see? Like,
Yeah, let me DM you the the longer walkthrough that's a little bit more detailed um,
Yeah,
than the trailer was.
we shouldn't do like we should keep it short. Like
Yeah, it's like what a minute 30, a minute 45. So,
oh, there's
but
another trailer.
yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah,
basically
yeah,
what
we can
the
watch
trailer was
that.
cut from. Yeah, yeah. So let me give me 2 seconds to find it. And then, like I mentioned too, I have folks using it as well. So
Commit,
if
guys,
you're
commit,
if you're
commit.
interested in the future, I can get you guys a an invite, and you can check it out for yourself.
Maybe I should put my referral link. Is it in my profile? What's my profile gonna show? No, I'll do it later. Like
No, yeah,
I
I
don't want to
wouldn't.
leak anything. Like the
Yes,
unfortunate thing is my passport is linked to yeah, to a personal email. That's the only thing that shouldn't be done. But yeah,
yeah,
I don't have cards on there, and yeah, you only use it to sign in. Like, what can happen?
yeah.
They
Okay,
cannot do
let's see.
anything on MetaMask where your cards are. So, oh wait, you were gonna DM me a link.
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now. Okay, got it. It's done. Yeah, I think.
What advice would you give to a player that starts now?
Ooh, I think it depends a lot on what their motivations are and what their goals are. A lot of times when people come into the new Discord, the main Discord, and ask, uh, hey, how should I do this or what should I be doing? You'll notice that that's one of the first things I always ask is like, well, okay, well, what are you trying to do? So it really depends. If they're trying to play and earn, I think building a very cheap uh, meteorite deck is a good way to start, and then you can help snowball
Uh,
into putting things back into the game and getting better cards and winning more and earning more. If you're trying to be competitive, then would probably look through GU decks and find some of the top decks and pick a couple different gods ideally that have play styles that you enjoy. Whether that's control or combo or aggro, and just pick a couple different decks up that you can rotate through and kind of learn, and yeah, kind of go from there and build up your
do,
collection.
do you have like a YouTube link for it? Because I cannot really like show Discord.
Let's see. I don't think I have this on YouTube, unfortunately.
Or then we show it later or something.
Yeah, that's fine. I can also let me post the link in well, no, that's Discord as well. I was gonna say I can post a link because I've posted it in GU General as well, but
Oh,
if that
that's
doesn't help
is
you at
it?
all.
No, it makes. Wait, let me download it. Wait, if I download it and upload it to my drive or something. Wait,
Would you look it
put
in browser maybe?
yeah. Mm, no, he sent me Delphi launcher virus. He has wallet now. He has seed phrase. Now, what advice would you give a new player? Even like free to play. Mostly, I think there's people like free to play. There's people
Mhm.
like $10 people. There's like maybe $50 people. But I don't think there are
Yeah.
whales that are paying thousands anymore.
No, no, probably not. For new players, I think I would just tell them to play for fun. And, you know, this might be slightly controversial as well, but if you're not having fun, I wouldn't force it. TCGs aren't for everybody. Certainly, Gods and Chain isn't for everybody, but do it because you enjoy it, not because you're expecting or needing to make money off of it. I
True.
think that's one of the things, unfortunately, that crypto gaming has kind of spoiled um, with regards to games in general. Is a lot of people consider game assets investments, and they feel compelled to find and dig for ROI, return on investment, constantly, and it significantly overshadows just the fact that you're playing a game that should be fun, right? So I think it's important to keep that in focus,
Mhm.
um,
Mhm.
and treat any earnings as basically a fun in-game currency that you get to use to improve your deck and that sort of thing. I really wouldn't suggest folks focus on that.
There's been many times where there've been games like Big Time or like Shrapnel or like Block Lords or stuff, all stuff like that, where you had to invest money and people wanted to get that money back. You know, I don't need more. Just give me like my money in game back. Like I don't need the
Yeah,
money back. Just give me value in game that's worth $20 or a little bit more, you know, but not.
yeah.
Yeah, it's always open markets. Wait, let me. We got the trailer ready. I think it's not
Nice.
leaking anything. Hopefully, like
That
ready,
should be good.
guys. Oh shit, my face is in the way. Oh, sound. Okay, nice.
There's a, yeah, no sound for this one.
Oh shit, that looks sexy as hell. It's even in Twitch colors.
This is the pack opening, but actually this is an older pack
Oh,
opening
it
I've had.
shakes. Oh, a pack that shakes. That's always a.
Yes,
Ooh,
sir.
got a diamond there. Oh, some nice gold too, man. Nice. Next. Oh. I want to skip that though, but that's uber cool.
Yeah. So
Wow, that was cool.
the nice thing about it is the pack opening is fully customizable. One
Look
of
at
the
that. It's like I said, GU should have the rentals just in the shit, man, and turn them, bro. This is insane. Oh, it's show. No, now we're gonna play. Dum 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 dum. Dum.
so it just
Oh,
cuts to
there's
the
a
end, but
chat, bro.
yeah,
That's so cool. That's very cool.
I think that's it. So kind of get an idea of vision what
Wow,
I'm going for.
wow, that's very cool. I love that. Keep supporting this, guys. Commit. We need this. We need this yesterday, not tomorrow. That's so cool, man.
Yeah, thank you. It's been a lot of work. It's part of why I haven't played a whole lot of Conquest is after my 10 games a day, it's back into the mines to keep working on Pythias and Delphi.
Did
So
Did you watch the World Cup?
no, I didn't. I
We
heard that there's some very. Go
our
ahead.
our small country beat your ass.
Yep. Listen, it was probably deserved. There was some shenanigans, I think, from the U.S. team, so I am, very much not upset by that.
uh, it doesn't matter. I still want to visit America someday. It doesn't change
Yeah,
the fact that there are like that not every American is the same. Like not every European is the same. Like
for sure.
it's just yeah. What the media shows. There's not. There's fucking 90% of the America doesn't even care about football. So yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Who cares?
Yeah, I think folks are probably preoccupied with things a little bit other than sports.
Yeah,
But
but
I
maybe
think
there wasn't like maybe you weren't in the city where it was big or something.
I actually had to contend with folks visiting and had matches going on where I'm at. So there's, I think, a number of cities on the West Coast that hosted hosted matches. So
That's
it's cool
cool.
to see. Yeah, there's a lot of people.
That's very cool.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
keep us updated about your project.
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, you can't get me to shut up about it. I know that some folks would definitely prefer I post a little less about it on the the main Discord, but
No,
I
post
don't know.
more.
I think it's cool. Yeah,
You
I think
should
it's cool.
post
So
more than Proche, than Lollerino.
I think you still have some time to catch up to my all-time messages on the GU Discord.
Really?
But yeah, I used to be extremely active uh, back in the beginning.
Proche, now I'm disappointed, man. I thought you were the guy. But Apoc is the man. The legend. He's gonna save us from the ugly client and shit. He's our savior.
I don't know about that, but hopefully we can make some improvements together.
Yeah, man. What? Yeah, I think that's it for is there any questions still from you or the chat or? Philo
No, I
says
mean,
this is made by one dev. This is only you that made this.
yes, yeah, correct.
That's crazy.
Both Pythias and Delphi
But
are
is
just
all
built
that
by me.
stuff like publicly available to do that, or did you have to ask GU for permission to read certain stuff? Or
So the APIs are all public. There's a very not very well documented API on GitHub for GU. That's I think very out of date at this point. But I mean, you can look through their launcher and find a good bit of this stuff, which is what all I did. I actually did initially reach out 2+ years ago when I first tried this for the launcher. I did reach out to GU and got into a Slack channel with some of their guys, some of their engineers, Daniel, who I mentioned earlier, and we were chatting and kind of working through some stuff, and they were helping me out, answering questions back in the day. Don't have that anymore, unfortunately. A lot of the guys, I think actually everybody that I used to talk to has left IMX at this point. But yeah, not officially endorsed, not officially supported or anything like that. It's a lot of blood,
yet?
sweat, and tears to get here. Yeah, it would be great. Very open to it if the team
But
is
is it
interested.
like
But
secretive for you, or can people
no.
help you, or
Um, as far as development goes, no, I don't think folks can help a whole lot.
okay?
There's not a ton to do, uh, and I don't want to switch to having to direct and review
No,
just because I
I get it.
yeah, it's a lot of work to build a team. So I think the fastest way that I can make progress is just solo for the moment. But in the
True.
future, if folks want to do integrations or have projects themselves, that's definitely a discussion that we can have at that
Maybe a
time to get
plugin
into Delphi.
system or something.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. So certainly open to it in the future, but for the moment, just trying to get to a 1.0 where it's comparable to the existing launcher, just a little better, and figure out the rest when we get there.
Yeah, I for myself would love to see as like a IT background myself. I would love to see
Mhm.
how it all works. I
Yeah,
haven't been coding in like ages. Like
yeah.
I stepped out of it and went for a no-brainer job, but yeah.
I'm
I'm
sure
still
there's
interested in like how the background of the blockchain shit and especially GU works. Like
yeah,
you can probably
yeah. I mean,
reverse engineer, like you say, here and there, and look up the APIs and try to work with there, and like
yep,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
exactly.
that's how you start with it, like, or how would you like start with it?
I mean, if if you're interested in developing, specifically for GU, yeah, I mean, the best way to do it is to look at the like even the older API docs that they have are worth something. You can get like the actual card IDs and their art locations, the data
Yeah,
about like the
cool.
rule text and that sort of stuff. So looking at that and doing some small projects there is a really good place to start. And then once you get a little bit deeper into it, you can set up some network sniffers, um, figure out how the launcher works, depending on what portion of it that you're interested in. And yeah, I mean, it is a lot of I mentioned too, right? AI tooling nowadays, it's a double-edged sword. You can do a lot, and it helps fill in a lot of gaps for you. But you can also uh, make a big mess a lot faster. So,
I
uh,
know, yeah.
yeah, so it's a
We, dude,
double-edged sword, but
I even had to do an exam with a pen on paper. Like, that's that's how we had to put patterns on paper. Like nowadays, it's just AI. As yeah, but
yep.
it's fucked up because it's no structure most of the time, and like, no, it's AI logic. It's not human logic.
Yes. Yeah, you got to keep things on a tight leash. A lot of reviews to make sure that it's doing what it's supposed to at the quality that you need to be sustainable and maintainable. Yeah, it's very interesting because the time to go from nothing to something has been drastically reduced, but a lot of the time to go from something to like something stable, like production quality, that's still more or less the same. Um, so
Do you think
it's definitely some perks, but
what do you think that killed mobile? If you
um,
can make this by with one person, you're not gonna tell me they couldn't fucking update the Android. Not talking about iOS, the Android
yeah,
version.
yeah. I mean, I think the iOS version is also very attainable. I know some folks that are doing mobile development for iOS utilizing AI, and they're doing a pretty solid job. So, but I think a number of things happened. I think cost reductions um, were basically because I don't think that was done internally. Um, I don't think they were maintaining the mobile mode internally. They had a contract team doing that, and I from from the history
True.
of both GU and GOG and potentially other IMX projects, there has been an unfortunate number of contract development engagements that have ended very poorly. I don't know if it's they just have very bad luck picking or if things devolve after they've been picked. But I believe that was probably part of it as well. Um, the management of a team like that is very important that whoever is doing that management understands technically what they're supposed to be delivering and what's realistic and what isn't, right? Because if you ask for some feature and the contract team tells you, oh yeah, like that's super big, it's a huge feature that's going to take us a month, when in reality it's like a couple of days worth of work.
Mm-hmm.
You need somebody that can actually understand what the requirements are and what the expectation should be. Um, and I think sometimes for some of the engagements that they've had, I don't know if we've had that, which kind of results in inconsistent output and inevitably things being canceled. So um, unfortunate, but I don't think mobile's coming back at any point
No.
until
No
yeah.
more playing on the shitter.
Yeah,
No more
yeah, you'll have
playing
to buy
outside in my pool during heat
yeah.
waves.
Yeah, you'll have to buy like a Steam Deck or a ROG Ally or
Laptop,
something for that.
yeah.
Yeah, yep, yep. Yeah, it's definitely a huge bummer, but that is what it
I
is.
liked it. There,
Yeah, it was
yeah,
very nice while it lasted.
it was nice. But just as this podcast, every good thing comes to an end, you know.
Yep.
Maybe
Yeah, definitely.
GU will ever come to an end, but we will never know. We're still here after so many years.
Yep.
GU
Yeah.
community is still rocking.
Yep. Yeah, there's been a lot of long timers here, so it's always good to see.
What are you gonna do? Like back to work?
Yep. Yeah, I'm try and eat something real quick and then head back to work. I had some pings I got to answer. So,
Okay, okay.
yep,
I want
back
to
to the grind
thank
for
you,
me.
man.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
Keep
It's great
us
chatting.
updated about this fucking.
You,
It's insane how it looked. Insane.
I will. I absolutely will.
Yeah, keep spamming the Discord so Protje doesn't catch you up. Lollerino. Make
Yep.
more time for that. That's more important than getting your daily gods, you know.
For sure. For
No.
sure, man.
I'm
All right.
gonna play some games after this, so I'm just gonna
Okay.
take a small break and then play some games. Thanks
Sounds good.
again,
All
man.
right.
Now get back
Yeah.
to
Thanks for having
work.
me.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Have
you.
a good one.
You're a legend. Bye bye. Thank you. Well, that was a legend. Another legend down. Let's get to the games. Play some Battle Pass. Make some mistakes. I changed my deck a little bit. You're a legend, bro. Everybody who game on the podcast gets VIP in the chat, so you're getting VIP. There you go, man. Thanks for being on the cast. Vince, you suck. And I don't have OnlyFans yet. Guys, what should I change? I added this one. I love this one, but I keep losing games, man. I took out my Hortuk and my Scorpionic Dread Beast. Was that a good call? I'll be right back. Fuck my ugly face. You don't know about the RAM, same bro, and I bought Shadow. I don't know about the RAM either. I was thinking I should go more Guardian bet, like, what do we have? Let's build like a full Guardian bet deck. Like full. Ram is weak. No. Okay. Should I sell my Rams? It's not weak, man. It can only do 2 damage. That sucks. Okay. Maybe I was drunk when I bought it. Gonna sell them. Oh, we got a ram. We got a ram fighter. We got a fighter for the ram. Who should we have as new guest on the GUcast? Oh, he's trolling me. Fucking ball sucker. Ranked via the new launcher.
Okay.
Fuck you, Philo. What the fuck was that?
Let's see.
What does it want? Network access. Pro.
Testing. Testing. Now that I'm not muted.
Philo's hacking me right now.
Okay, cool.
What minute is it?
That's not what I want. Where is my Streamlabs? That there. Okay. Why is that linking into chat? Good lord. What is going on with this? Okay. Pause chat, chat appearance, dark mode. Wow, that is super broken. Okay. Alright.
Why is it still fucking playing?
Sure.
I closed everything and it's still playing.
Let's maybe do. Screen capture.
Is it Discord? Yeah, it was Discord. What the fuck? Philo, what you doing, bro? Yeah, I clicked on the fucking wrong thingy. Thought you were hacking me. I said for fuck Amber too, man. But you pull Amber with Morax. That's such a good... I still think this might be a good one. Nah, Philo, I'm gonna play some games. I'll check it later, man. Thank you for... I'm very interested in it. Oh, I should put my Discord back on. You're hacked by Philo. Oh no. No, he's not my favorite podcast user anymore. Oh, and somebody got hacked. What is that with this, what is this virus with... My account was hacked. Do not click Mr. Beast bonus. Claim the Mr. Beast bonus. I haven't seen a fucking hack like Mr. Beast. Bro. Mr. Beast bonus. Mr. Beast bonus. Mr. Beast bonus. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's related, but I'm not gonna like show it now.
Best of luck. Look, this is
Maybe I should
tough.
finally edit
So
my
just,
videos of the
try your
podcast
best.
and put it like edit it in, or how you call it. What would you guys want to see next time? See, I should get Chump. Diamond? Oh, it's Mr. Steezy. Mr. Steezy.
Two arms. At last. Let's not be hasty.
Yeah, we should add Chomp, man. Chomp instead of Amber. Like I said, I want to make an all Guardian pet deck. I'm gonna do that after this game. Man. Doesn't matter if I drop. I have to believe in my Guardians and my pets again. We can still win this.
It's that time again.
Should get a Guardian now that I can. He can put on Guardians too.
Play your cards right, and I'll make it quick.
No.
To arms. I'm going to enjoy this. Get ready. It's that time again. to none.
Here it is. Ow!
My turn. The sun sets, the light fades.
Well, yeah, I was gonna make a fucking... That battle ram won us the game, though.
Make me proud.
Probably a Nubians again.
Good luck. Get ready.
He's not that good against the Nubians. Good start. Oh, Aika!
My turn.
No hesitation. Go on, go, 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 go.
Yikes.
It's that time
Go,
again.
go, 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 go.
Ugh, decent.
I hate when Nubians do it.
Nothing like the sweet scent. Get ready. That is not possible. I don't have enough mana.
My patience wears thin.
Yo!
Hanwei Candy World just resubscribed for 2 months. Hell yeah.
Let's go, you're a legend. I met your friend, I met an accident. How you doing, man? I miss you guys already, bro. Amsterdam vibes were on point. We should have like yeah, it's probably gonna take years again, but we should have more time together and go eat together. And, now we only smoked, bro. But it's fine. We smoked and walked. It's fine. I like it. It's fine. Thank you so much for your subarino. I'm gonna press play and get a drink. Run! They quitting on me, man. They don't want to play me. Hanwei, my man. I didn't even ask for your name, I think. I was thinking like, what the fuck was his name? But it was nice. We made the achievement. We sat at the big window and smoked one. Nice. Achievement unlocked, bro. What do you smoke back at home, like? Yeah, you smoke pure, but also smoke the joints, or you do the vape probably. How many games do we need? One more, then we're done. Let's go, one more. Let's go 5-5 and not 4-6.
Get ready.
Best of luck.
It's that time again.
Nubians. Not the Nubians. Amazons. We could destroy that.
My turn.
I'm better turn 4, let's see.
To arms. That's enough for now.
Oh,
My turn.
Your sword boasts strength, yet I still sense fear.
anyone else streaming GU? Here be gains, Mr. Odin. Okay. I think it's time to pass it on, you know? We did the GUcast, we played our games. Let's go to Here Be Gains. See you guys later. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for being here. Much love. See you at the next GUcast. Probably next week. Just follow me. I'll announce it on like Discord and Twitter. I'll start announcing it. Love you guys. Bye bye.